back there? No. Okay. I don't want to give her bullets. Just doesn't seem like a good idea. What about scissors?
Watch your pocket. Some patients here have wandering fingers.
I can tell. I really don't want to give her. Can I give her anything?
Weird. The cans look used and worn, but the meat smells fresh.
Sure there's nothing shiny in here I can give her.
The door won't budge. By accepting the darkness, the patient has not changed it. The Archetypes in the Collective Unconscious by Carl Jung. Strange, the publication date is scratched out.
Well, I looked, and I didn't find anything. I guess I'm giving her bullets. Ugh. This won't go over well. I just got a feeling.
The door won't budge. Was there ever a girl called Emily here?
Ah, pretty girl who won. Nice, Emily. Always with Edna when she was sad?
Where is she now?
Right here in kitchen. She hides even better than Edna. Makes herself smaller. Hides inside.
They turned her into meat, didn't they?
You're after bullets, yeah?
Yes. Man.
How about some of these in exchange for those keys of yours?
Shiny, glittery shells. Yes. Nice man can take boring old keys.
Bye.
Do you have anything shiny?
Well, I feel like I'm gonna get a note saying that, like, the patient killed.
Watch your pocket. Some patients here have wandering fingers.
Okay. In all the chaos, there's cosmos, and all disorder, there is a secret order. Crossed out, AP crossed out. I got a feeling she's dead. I regret to inform you that Winner and Co-Oakmont City's most esteemed food supplier for medical institutions will soon close. Unfortunately, our location in Grimhaven Bay is no longer operational as a result of the flood. We apologize to all our clients unreservedly and hope you will be able to find sustenance with your staff and patients elsewhere. I don't like where this is headed. Not at all. Not at all. Yep.
The music!
So much
The
blood.
music stopped!
Dr. Palmer, what happened?
Oh, it's horrible. Somebody gave Edna a gun, and she... Okay, forgive their souls.
Oh, I'm sorry.
When I find the bastard responsible, I'll tear his head
I didn't
right
give
off.
her. I gave her bolts, not a gun.
Sorry. You didn't deserve that.
Oh, they
I
escaped.
should have known it would end this way.
I looked. You cannot say I didn't look for something shiny.
The music! The music stopped! Bring it back!
I feel bad. I looked for something else. Oh my. I'm guessing I have to find the facility where they make the food now. I looked for something that other shiny. I knew, but I couldn't find it. I didn't give her a gun, though. I only gave her the bullets. I feel bad. It wasn't my plan, man. I feel so bad. Like, definitely not what I was hoping for. One more thing the officer's gonna hold against me. You gave bullets to a patient, and I was like, I didn't give her the gun, though. Yeah. Winner & Co. Foundation date August 7th, 1903. Private. Eastern Grimhaven Bay Street, close to Clam Bay Street. Okay. It is Eastern Grimhaven Bay. Clam Bay Street. Private Street, Privateer Street. Yeah, so somewhere there. All right. But I'm trying to make myself feel better because I think maybe I'd like to think she was sane enough to shoot them both because they knew they'd be turned into food. Wild guess. Ugh. Yuck. Got some dark side stories in this game, Jesus.
Quit staring, newcomer. Get the truck out of here.
Doesn't seem to be back there. Oh.
The door won't budge.
Oh, it's gonna.
Why would they need medical curtains and a wheelchair in a place like this?
Have we not figured it out, buddy? I figured it out already. But it means there's gonna be dead bodies here, so we need to be prepped for this.
Funeral urn's not something you'd expect to see at a canning factory.
I pray Kay has mercy on these poor souls, for I will never have mercy on my own.
The surface of this table is soaked in old blood. It's seen a lot of use.
I'm sitting here going, I don't know which way it's coming from. Dear Head Provisor, we appreciate you sending us these medical equipment samples. Though these days we have undertaken different procedures to treat our patients. Nevertheless, we would greatly appreciate any help with food supplies, as we have grown very short on rations, and all other vendors have already turned their backs on the asylum. Please let us know if you may be able to assist. Respectfully yours, Robert Palmer. Oh. Hi, kid. Run. They were in the basement, the basement, the basement. Okay. Ah! Okay, got him out. Iris, stop. Fucking floating with Bloaterson's always shooting at me. Okay. Stand up, boo.
Dr. Lydia Calloway, Oakmont Asylum. E.T., Oakmont Asylum. Could it be Emily Tucker?
Very likely.
SM, Oakmont Asylum. The princess pricked her finger with a spindle and fell upon the bed in a dead sleep. Sleeping Beauty. There's almost no morphine left in the bottle. Return to sender.
Dear Mr. Mayor, I would never bother you unless pushed to the state of extreme need. Unfortunately, times have been rough, and for several months now, the asylum has been in the brink of starvation. Please, if you would only agree to donate. Piece of paper with bloodstains on it. It says you won.
Return to sender.
Dear Mr. Throgmorton, I hope you know I would never bother you unless pushed to a state where extreme needs. We are in a state of famine here at the Oakmont Asylum. As head clinician, I must entrust the fate of the asylum and its patients to your hands. We humbly request any funds you, as the head of the Grand Family, may perhaps spare in our cause. Truly pushed to the edge, it looks like. Yes. This one no one will help.
Kay, forgive us, for we have sinned. But at least we have secured ourselves another week or two. There now. Rest in peace, dear child. You did good. The princess pricked her finger with the spindle and fell upon the bed. Shh. Sleep well now, my dear.
Time to figure this out.
The princess pricked her finger with the spindle.
Do we really not
and fell
know?
upon the bed. Shh, you did good. Kay, forgive us, for we have sinned. There now. Rest in peace, dear child.
It's horrific. Emily was sedated, killed, and then processed to make canned meat for the asylum. Her remnants were buried here.
Oh my. That makes me sad. And no one would help. I don't know who I'm supposed to go to first, the brother or the asylum. I can go tell the brother, or I can go talk to the asylum people first. But, yeah. I think I'll go to the asylum first. See what the doctor has to say. See if he's cool with me putting a bullet in his head. Jeez, how dark. How dark is this side quest? Wrong button. Now we know about the meat. The question is, where is he?
Watch your pocket. Some patients here have wandering fingers.
So why did you do it? Why kill Emily Tucker?
Sir, I told you, there is no Emily here.
Oh, just quit it. I went to the meat factory. I know everything you did.
Okay. Please, let me explain.
I'm listening.
We ran out of food. All of it. First we ate dogs, cats, then rats. And when even they had fled, we turned to the corpses. Those who died of starvation.
Why didn't you just ask for help?
We tried. The authorities don't care. And the public think as little of us as they do of our patients.
The Carpenter family has been donating food to anyone in need.
Huh. To the poor, yes. But not the insane. Apparently the Carpenters believe they can contract madness just by talking to us.
Mr. Carpenter owes me. Tell him Charles Reed sent you and he'll contribute to the well-being of the asylum. I assure you, he won't be so squeamish after you mention my name.
Dare I say, you've given me hope. More than anyone else in this forsaken city.
And your solution was what? Eat each other?
It was all we had left. We held a lottery to determine who would be sacrificed so the rest could live. Everyone took part, even me.
And Emily won.
She was our savior. Her body fed dozens. Please, I beg you, don't tell Jacob. He will only want revenge. And then what was her life worth? Please, if you keep this between us, I'll give you all the medicine I can spare.
This one's I'm torn. I don't like that he did it. I get why he did it. I could see a doctor also died to do it.
It was a lose-lose situation. You made a tough choice. Jacob wouldn't
But
understand.
I don't want Jacob
Yes,
killing other
exactly.
innocent people
Thank you.
because of it.
This gives
And
us
I did
another chance.
Have a woman. I did give a woman
Everyone
bullets,
here
so,
deserves it.
I'll just make up a lie and say she died some other way or something. I don't know. Steph, not okay. Of course they had to all be eating too when I came back. Why wouldn't they be? Why not just add to the gross factor? My biggest concern though is that Jacob will just like come and set the whole place on fire or something. They like to really give you questions. As long as it's not like something stupid where they're just like, yeah, no, you're just stupid. Which way am I going? Yeah. As long as they don't just do like, oh yeah, no, she never existed, you're insane. As long as they have a good, she died of the flu or something, I don't know.
Mr. Tucker, I know what happened to Emily.
Kay, bless you. Where is she?
Jacob, I have bad news. The Klan raided the asylum and killed Emily. Dr. Palmer felt responsible, so he lied to you.
Oh, no. No, not my Emily. Kay, why? If it wasn't you who told me, I wouldn't believe it. Now, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Reed, I need to get my gun. Those monsters will answer for their actions.
So I think I just sentenced him to death. Because he's gonna go be stupid and try to shoot up the clan. Well, he'll get to be with Emily, I guess. Ugh. Alright, let's go to Mr. Carpenter, I guess. Where do they live again? Right there. Ugh. I didn't like that side quest. I didn't like it at all. Ugh. I'll be sitting here going like, was that the right decision for the rest of the time? It's like,
Don't you have work to do?
I got a lot of shit I gotta do. What? Now you're just looking insane, boy.